Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been seeing the great job that you have been doing. Thank you for always watching. Please don't forget to like, share and comment. In today's video, I'm going to continue on the topic bank reconciliation statement, so stay tuned. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the application exercise number 2 of the bank reconciliation statement. That first one was an easiest one because the errors were already sorted out and they already identified the differences. But here we are the ones to sort out the errors. The question is, the following are records extracted from the books of Vincila Enterprise on the 31st December 2024. So the first account that we have is the bank account, which is the account kept by the enterprise, and we have the Union Bank of Africa bank statement. That's the account kept by the bank. So you will see that it was the transactions took place in the month of December. So you see the various transactions and the amount. So the first thing we always look at is the balances brought down. So when we see the balance brought down is the same as the initial balance or opening balance. So you see that is the same. So okay, as you can see, these are the two tables presented. Remember, I gave the procedure that you compare the debit side of the bank account to the credit side of the bank statement. So we start with the balance brought down, which is 4,725,750,000. You will see that is the same, is equal. That's balance, the balance that was reconciled from the previous period. It is equal. So you see there, I've just put a slash there. That's to confirm that it is equal. I already ticked. If you start comparing, you will see that the next one on the debit side is check number 333. It is 450,000 is the same, so we tick. The next one is check number 334, 800,000. It is there. This is it right down on the bank statement. The next one is discounting statement. Yes, we have discounting statement here. It is the gross. And then here in the bank statement, we have the net. They have stated there the net, which simply means that the bank has already accounted for the charges for the discounting statement. But the enterprise did not account for the charges. So we don't actually tick, but we should put in mind that we have to adjust this this discounting statement in the bank's account when we are preparing the bank reconciliation statement. Then the next one is we have bank transfers. This bank transfer on the 18th here, which is 340,000, it is not found, so it is not ticked. Then even cash deposit of the 11, it was not also ticked. Then the next one have cash deposit 800,000. It is also found here. And we have bank transfers of 300,000, which is also found here. Then we move to the credit side of the bank account to compare it to the debit side of the bank statement. We have the first element is payment of water bills 38,000. We come to the bank statement, you will see the payment of water bill 38,000. Then the next one is payment of supplier Tina 890,000. If you come also to the bank statement, you will see again payment of supplier. They did not mention the name, but it's the same amount, which is the same 800,000. You see that it is ticked. Then we have the next one, which is payment of supplier though 1,500,000. If we go to the bank statement, we will see the 1,500,000. So we tick. Then we go back, you will see check number 321,170,000. If we go down to the bank statement, you will see that that check is not there. So we don't tick. Then we have payment of electricity bill 150,000. If you go down on the 23rd, you will see payment of electricity bill 150,000. So you see, I have indicated that it's all right. Then we have the next one, which that was the last one. So you will discover that here on the debit side, the accounts that have not been indicated, that the both accounts recorded will be on the debit side of the bank account. We have cash deposit 130,000. We have discounting statement 650,000. Bank transfer 340,000. And then on the credit side, we have just check number 321 170,000 that has not been ticked. Then you go to the bank statement. You will discover that on the debit side, we have bank charges and standing order that has not been ticked. Then on the credit side, we have discounting statement and check number 355. These two on the credit side have not been ticked. So these are the accounts we are going to use in reconciling these two account. That's the account kept by the enterprise with the account kept by the bank. That is the bank statement. So we move now to the solution. Here is the solution. The solution, we have to, I decided to use the order format since my previous solution was having the order format. So I decided to use this one where I have the element, the bank account. Oh, my computer did not actually type 5. It's supposed to be 521. Sorry about that. 521, the bank account. Then in bracket we have account kept by the enterprise, and then we have bank statement, that is the account kept by the bank. We have debit credit. So the first thing to do is to bring down the balances to be reconciled. So we brought down the debit balance of the bank account on the debit side. We brought the credit balance of the bank statement on the credit side. So we carry now those elements that were not ticked on the debit side of the bank statement and put on the credit side of the bank account, and carry those elements that were not ticked on the credit side of the bank statement and put on the debit side, and vice versa to the bank statement. Except for the Azure, which is the bank, the charges on the discounting bills that the bank account do not consider. So we just subtract the two accounts. We take the gross minus the net, which is going to give us 97,500, and we bring on the credit side to reduce that 650,000. So if you look at it, you discover that we have equal balances of 5,292,250. Thank you for following up. So I'm going to wait. If anybody can help me present the journal, I'll be so grateful. I just want to see if somebody has been following up. Somebody has actually been following up and learning something. And remember, if you are recording, you record only the bank account, because that's the account kept by the enterprise. The bank statement, it concerns the bank, so we are not keeping accounts of the bank. We are keeping the accounts of the enterprise. So we are going to record just the account kept by the enterprise. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and please don't forget to stay tuned and share my videos, like and comment.